Hello and welcome to DIY with Ashley. In this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a Christmas stocking. This is a great way to use scrap fabric or upcycle old sweaters to make an eco-friendly stocking. So if you're ready, let's get started. The supplies you'll need for this DIY are a ½ yard to 1 yard of fabric. You'll also need a cutting mat and an acrylic ruler, scissors or a rotary cutter, matching thread, sewing pins, as well as a hem guide, an iron and an ironing board, a sewing machine, and pinking shears or a serger. I found this free pattern online. I'll add the link in the description box below. Once you've downloaded the pattern, you'll need to print it and tape it together. Using pre-washed fabric, I laid my pattern piece on top of my fabric and cut my front and back pattern pieces. I'm not adding seam allowances to my sides or a hem allowance to the top of the stocking. We're also going to need to make a loop to hang the stocking. You can use a ribbon or sew a loop using bias tape. I opted to make my loop out of matching fabric. To make your own loop out of matching fabric, you'll need to cut a piece of fabric 2 inches wide by 8 inches long. After you cut the fabric for the loop, you'll iron it in half long ways. Next, you'll open it up and fold the outside edges in towards the center fold you just created. Iron the new folds and then fold the loop closed. This process is similar to making bias tape. Once you have your loop, you can pin it to keep it closed while you sew it shut. I sewed the loop about 1/8 of an inch away from the open edge to close it. Now we're going to put together our stocking pieces. With the right sides together, we're going to pin around the sides and the bottom. We'll leave the top alone for right now. We're going to sew the two pieces together using a ½ inch seam allowance. And to finish the seams, you can use a serger or pinking shears. Once the body of the stocking is finished, we'll go ahead and take care of the top hem. If you have a serger, you can finish the edge without removing any fabric and fold down the top a ½ of an inch and sew it down. If you don't have a serger, you can fold and iron a 1/4 inch over and then fold another 1/4 inch down to make your hem. Alternatively, if you have a rolled hem foot, you can also use your rolled hem foot. After we've sewn the top down, we're going to pin the loop to the center back seam of the stocking. The length of the loop is your choice. If you're not sure how long you'll need your loop to be, you can baste or pin everything in place and see if the length of the loop is long enough you need it to be for hanging. Once you've determined how long you need your loop to be, you'll go ahead and sew along the top of the hem and the bottom of the loop. After you attach the loop, you can turn the stocking right side out and press it, using your iron to give it a nice, crisp shape. I really hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join my DIY family and the notifications bell so you get notified every time I post a new tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!